What up, nerds? In today's video, we are gonna be reading comments on the Bloodline's victory against Randy Orton and Riddle, RK Bro. So it finally has happened. The Usos unified the tag team titles from Monday Night Raw. And I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed about that. So we're gonna go ahead right now and see what the comments have to say. So let's take a look, shall we? Alright, well, hope everybody's ready for Raw. Rumors say the Bloodline has a new move. It's called the missionary position, and you better get used to it because it's gonna be the same every single night. Oh, damn, I'm having deja vu. Remember when Roman Reigns said that to John Cena? Uh-oh, somebody's being a hypocrite, that's what I meant to say. Worst decision the WWE could have made, because now it gets even more boring because it's just a new authority storyline which got old pretty fast. You do make a good point there, buddy. This is the Roman Reigns you wanted. Yep, that's true. These comments are good. Alright. Bloodline is legit the best heel currently in WWE. They legit got heel heat. Whoever defeats will be the biggest babyface in WWE. I'm saying it's either going to be Drew McIntyre or Cody Rhodes. But who knows? Next one. The Bloodline can face one-on-one match. They always cheating. RK Bro needs a rematch with the Usos for the tag team Raw Championship. Ban Roman Reigns from the ringside of Roman Reigns. Interfere the match and RK won the tag team championship. That is an excellent point right there, because it seems to me the Usos can't fight and they need to have Roman every time to interfere. So, maybe trust in their cousins that they'll win, so that maybe they can build themselves as good tag team champions and that they actually deserve to unify the titles. But other than that, it just proves once more that they can't fight without help. Next comment, I had a feeling they'd give the belt to the Usos when Heyman delivered that they'll come home champion or not at all promo. It solidified my feeling. Same here. I'm very disappointed and mad, but fine. Congrats for the Usos. Yep, that emoji at the end. That was my reaction too as well when they finally unified the titles. I wasn't very happy as well, my friend. Probably the stupidest thing to have ever done in WWE. Why do they insist on calling the championships props gold? They're not gold, they're plastic with Velcro on the straps. Embarrassing. Interesting. Because I remember years ago where Brock Lesnar was carrying a toy title. It wasn't actually made out of gold, so you're not wrong. Alright, next comment. What a brutal and great way to end SmackDown, like last year with Cesaro and Daniel. Ooh, that's a burn. Now they just need the US Championship and the Intercontinental Championship and the 24/7 title. Yes, after that, it is officially official. The Bloodline has have control of the entire WWE. But don't jinx that shit, because we don't want the Usos with the Intercontinental, the US title, and Paul Heyman walking around with that 24/7 championship. Outcomes like this is why I stopped watching WWE. In the past, the referee of the officials in the office could have restarted the match. True, but they don't, because they're stupid and lazy. And you're right, those are some of the reasons why I stopped watching WWE too, and why I'm gonna stop watching it now, because it's just gotten so boring. Now the whole world can acknowledge the Bloodline. Yeah. Can't wait for the Bloodline to unite WWE United States Championship, Intercontinental Champion, 22/7 champion. Wait, 22/7 champion. Oh! And women champion titles. Well, damn. I wonder how they're gonna get the women champion titles. Yeah, maybe they'll ask Tamina to go in there and get the title. Honestly, they kind of made the tag titles look like a complete joke now, and even made the WWE title and the Universal title as a complete joke as well. It's just way too many interference. It's not really interesting anymore. Sadly but true, my friend. Sadly but true. Next comment. Dentro Channel, you got it right there, brother. If they get the US and Intercontinental titles, can't nobody compete with them. Yep. Somebody tell these kids that it is okay. What did they think was gonna happen? Well, we were actually thinking RK Bro was gonna win, so yeah, maybe unifying the titles wasn't a great idea to begin with, knowing that in just a couple more weeks, Roman Reigns may leave the company, so there's no justification for what happened. Maybe just let RK Bro keep the titles, and keep them relevant instead of giving them to the Usos, because we all know what's gonna happen next. Now, if Paul can just get those women tag titles, I'd like to see that. I hate this. I hate it too, friend. I'm done with WWE. It sucks. It has been sucking for the past maybe 10 years or so. WWE is a joke. It's supposed to be about the WWE Universe. The Bloodline is a joke. It's pretty clear the writers are liberal, deep-state players that take it all, leave the people with nothing except they forget people, rise up and overthrow the tyrannical. I can guarantee Vince McMahon is a liberal leftist, and so are the writers. I know one thing, I wouldn't buy a WWE ticket and make the billionaire richer. WWE, you are a joke. Ooh. He should have listened and not jump when Riddle can't move. Careless, he seemed out of it. A little bit. So far, some of the comments seem a bit negative about what's happening, so I don't blame you guys. Last time I saw WWE Universe distraught was when Taker lost his streak. Credit to the WWE writers for this. Hell no. Don't even compare that to the Undertaker's streak. No. Roman cheating on tag championships against RK Bro and Roman Reigns need to be fired him and Uso and give title champions back RK Bro. I agree. If you hate this, then good. Yeah, I kinda hate it. And not looking forward to whatever the hell they're planning to do with the Usos, because we all know they're gonna just do the same thing as Roman Reigns. This was the worst decision they could have possibly made. RK Bro was clearly the fan favorite and you guys made the wrong decision. Once again, WWE ignores what their fan base actually wants and they wonder why people watch AEW. Well, one thing's for sure. At least AEW delivers in wrestling content, unlike WWE, which actually delivers in disappointment and nostalgia. Oh no, Roman Reigns have taken the title and are now beaten up. It's not good at all. Heh. F them kids. Rude. Okay, let's continue. Bloodline doing a great job for getting under people's skin. Now Paul go win the US and Intercontinental titles. Hell yeah, I want to see Paul Heyman wrestle. RK Bro will become a bigger babyface out of this. We'll see. Okay, unsubscribe now to WWE for this. No, people are still gonna keep watching the product, so no. Now Riddle will now are the tribal chief because he fucked. Okay, whatever you were trying to say there, pal. I don't like it, but I don't have to. It creates a great story moment that allows room to go even further. Believe me, no one did. They will have a rematch next pay-per-view for all the tag team gold. You better be right, because if they don't, it's gonna suck ass. GOAT status. I don't really consider it GOAT status, to be honest. More like cheat status. Totally ruined an awesome match between two great teams. What Reigns getting involved showed he didn't think the Usos could do it by themselves. Roman Reigns sucks so bad, the fans are sick of some supported champions. You know what's gonna suck even more? Is that Roman Reigns is gonna leave the company, and then the two titles are just gonna be not there for the next couple months. That's what's gonna suck ass. And what's even worse is that the Usos are gonna go on Monday Night Raw and they're gonna brag about how they won and everything, even though they did had help and all that. So it just establishes them as a really weak unity. So yeah, you're really right about that. Good show, legend royal boss Roman Reigns. Might want to tone it down a bit. He's not a legend just yet. Randy Orton will have a stratospheric pop when he will decide to avenge Riddle and defy Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We all know Roman Reigns is gonna squash Randy Orton like a bug. They just need the Intercontinental and USA Championship. I know, right? They had to lose the tag belts only because Randy Orton is the next contender for the WWE titles. I don't know about that, but if it is true, I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest, because I know WWE is going to do everything they can to protect Roman Reigns, and he's not going to lose the titles to Randy Orton. I can guarantee you that, because he's waiting for his cousin, The Rock, for WrestleMania. So, no. Oh, look at this comment right here. Another boring Bloodline win. So what's next? The Bloodline will target the US and Intercontinental titles now? Seems like it, but hope not. Rash prediction, Riddle takes the belt off Roman. Ooh, let's hope. Just no, this is dumb. Agreed. Thank you all, Bloodline. That is what I expected it. If you expected disappointed, that's probably all of us right now, so yeah. Thank you, Bloodline, for ruining RK Bro. Oh, this is me clapping right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you, WWE. Thank you for ruining the only good thing to make Monday Night Raw watchable. They just made greatness acknowledge them. Not necessarily. Roman sucks. Vomit, 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 vomit. We need Brock Lesnar back. How about no? What the Viper doing? He's sleeping. That's what the Viper was doing in the match. This is so sick and tired waiting for Dirty Game. I'm not now getting entertained this. Believe me, we're not entertained by this. We're actually just like at the point where we want to turn off the TV, turn off our phones, and you know what, just watch something else or do something else. Honestly, I took a 3-year break from watching any wrestling up until WrestleMania, and I don't necessarily like the way they're combining everything. Makes sense why so many people have been either let go, let their contract expire, or in very few instances walk out completely. That is very, very true. You, sir, take the cake of everything that I've said today, because this right here is exactly why people are watching less and less of wrestling, because it's gotten so predictable that people don't even want to watch the product anymore because it's so bland, boring, and the writers have no idea what the hell they're doing anymore. So people just decide to move along and try to find something else that entertains them. 100% agree with you, my friend. Wow, respect to the Bloodlines. Congrats, Usos. Congrats, head of the table. Yeah, I guess so. This gave me Attitude Era vibes. Not necessarily, my friend. Okay, the Bloodline has everything now. Crazy! Roman might as well get the US and Intercontinental Championship to make it even more ridiculous. Hell yeah! Let's add more ridiculousness to WWE. Let's do that. If they actually have the audacity to do that, I'm officially gonna stop watching wrestling for quite a while, and I'm just gonna, you know what, maybe play the wrestling games instead, because at least the WWE games deliver better storylines and content than whatever the hell is WWE trying to feed to us. So yeah, the announcer will have a mouthful to say during their entrance next week. Yep, that's true. If there is going to be more of a feud after this, I hope they let Riddle show a more serious side. I hope so too. There's the greatest faction of all time. Heel or not, Simple can't be mad at that. Not really, to be honest. Can't wait to see the entrance for the Bloodline now. Yep, it's gonna be a sight to see. Honestly, might as well have them both capture the United and Intercontinental Championships. Please don't give them that idea. It is gonna be a really boring show if all of them have the titles. So please, let's not encourage WWE to do this, because they will do it. Anybody could have saw that one. Riddle and RKO were winning all their matches against the Usos. I saw this one coming a mile away. Yeah, me too. It was just too damn good to be true. It seemed like a bad ending to me because of how Roman intervened, but how will the tag team between Randy and Riddle continue? Well, there's 2 scenarios that could happen. Either 1, they get their rematch, or 2, they break up. That's all I could think of. Didn't like the finish of the match, not so much because of the Usos winning it, but more of how they won it. It gave me serious NWO late 97 vibes, where I was thinking, alright, I'm a little tired of this, now I'm ready to see something new. Maybe, just maybe. Haven't seen that, but Yeah, I guess you're right. This was an old school early 80s beatdown, straight up Four Horsemen type beatdown. Probably. Now push RK-Bro into main event scene and get both world champion. Yeah, let's do that. The same people and kids in the audience crying and frowning reminded of when Thanos did what he said he was gonna do. Now the tribal chief must face the Mad Titan. Whoa, 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 whoa. If Roman Reigns faces Thanos, Thanos will squash Roman Reigns like a bug. Like I said, one thing is to have control of all the titles, but to have Infinity Stones, that's a different thing. Respects to Roman Reigns, but he can't win against Thanos. Yes! The bloodline rules! I love it! And I don't. The tragic losing of RK-Bro, I'm crying to see the reactions of fans. I love Bloodline, but that's enough. Worst thing in WWE history, the Bloodline is a piece of trash. You're not wrong. Sometimes it is. Jey Uso tripping got me. LMAOF. Smiley smiley. Survivor Series won't be around this year. Who knows? I feel like wrestling is at a great equilibrium right now. Roman at the top of his game as a heel is perfectly complemented by Paige being top face for the other company, makes viewing both products unique and refreshing. Not necessarily. I wouldn't say that. What AEW has done is a bit better than what WWE has done. WWE has basically just made Roman a star while ignoring all the other superstars instead of building other stars. AEW, on the other hand, tries to work with everyone and tries to have interesting storylines, which is something WWE can't do, so I have to disagree with you, my friend. Okay, this is where I'm going to conclude my video for today, and it seems to me people are a bit divided about the whole victory with the Usos, so I can't blame y'all. I, for one, wasn't very happy to either, so yeah, it was really fun reading these comments, not gonna lie. Well, this is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys want to see me do more videos like this. You guys got any recommendations? Let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, my friends. Peace out.